Hello lovelies, I'm Angela and this is Parisienne Farmgirl. Bienvenue, welcome to the channel. I did it. I got my entire list done. I can't believe it. So today I'm bringing you a video about how I prepare to go on my Paris trips, and there is a lot of preparation involved. Today's video is sponsored by Birch Living. They are part of the Parisienne Farmgirl family, and I think you should try a Birch Living mattress because I know you're going to love it as much as I do. Birch makes mattresses that are crafted with organic materials that are sustainably sourced. They are currently running their fall into bed sale, so it's the perfect time to upgrade your sleep. It's very important that I am not sleeping in an environment that is full of off-gassing from toxic chemicals. Other mattresses use things like fiberglass in their product because it's a flame retardant. Birch has nothing like that. In fact, their manufacturing facility is completely free of fiberglass. Birch is the premier mattress-in-a-box company. They're gonna deliver it right to your door, and they have a 100-night sleep trial. So while I'm busy doing all these projects around the house this winter, you can be resting peacefully on your new Birch mattress and enjoying that 100-night sleep trial. We have one here in our bedroom. Our children have one. I'm always sharing clips with you of when we took one to my mom's house and set that up for her right in her new living room before she even had her bedroom ready. So the organic mattress of your dreams, a 100-night sleep trial, a 25-year warranty. Fall into bed with 20% off and 2 free EcoRest pillows. Organic products, sustainable products, 0 fiberglass, 2 free pillows, 20% off. I'm not sure what you're waiting for. Check this link right here, and thanks so much to Birch Living for sponsoring today's video.
Sometimes love is a river running strong, moving like a wave through a rocky riverbed. Sometimes love is a dancer in the dark, spinning, laughing, twirling through the back door of your heart. And every time I think of you, well, something happens in my mind. And every time I try to leave, you're keeping me occupied. I'm losing track of time. Track of time. Sometimes love is a thought we held too long. Sometimes it's alright just to be a little wrong, with no sense of consequence, the strength to carry on. The day breaks in the darkest places right before the dawn. So if you ever lie awake with situations in your mind, and you try to sleep it off, but night keeps on passing by, you're losing track of time. You're losing track of time. Sometimes love is a reason to hold on. It's losing track of time.
Thank you. You're such a good girl. I don't usually pack until a couple days before the trip because it's just too much for me to think that far ahead. And Paris in October can be anything from 70 degrees to 30 degrees Fahrenheit. It looks like we're going to have a bit of rain next week, but I've had a lot of questions on what I wear to travel. Yes, I do believe in dressing to travel, but I also believe in being really, really comfortable because it's a long hike for me. I drive from northern Wisconsin down to Chicago so that I can fly out of O'Hare, and there's a whole lot to do before I finally get on the plane. So here's what I'm going to wear this time. This is what I've landed on to travel in this time. It's not a sweatsuit, but it's like a sweater suit. So a really comfy pair of pants, leather loafers that I can take off easily on the plane, just kind of slip them off a little bit when I want to relax. And a cozy sweater, nice and thin though, because it can get really warm on the plane or really warm when you're waiting in line to have your passport stamped. And it's a little bit unstructured for me, and I like more structured clothing, so I'm going to belt it and wear my scarf that I wear every time I travel. It's huge, really helpful. So if I get cold when I want to fall asleep on the plane, it keeps me cozy, and I can cover my hair with it if I land and it's raining. This is the perfect travel outfit for me this time. I'm really pleased with it. As far as things on the home front, I put a lot of effort into taking the sting out of mom leaving because it's definitely a sting to leave. It hurts me, it hurts them. This time, I have every meal planned and prepared for my family. Usually I just do dinners, but Joel's going to be working and I didn't want my big girls to take the brunt of the responsibility. So everything's frozen. I've been doing a lot of meal prep, a lot of menu writing, a lot of homeschool daily activities writing, so everyone knows what to do and the flow can keep moving around the house when mom's not here. You know, moms, they sort of set the tone for the house, and when I'm not here, I like to have it all written up for them. I think it makes it easier for them. There's a menu, they can look on the wall, they can know what's for dinner. So I would do things like polish my shoes while the kids were doing school, type out the menu while the kids were doing school, and little by little was able to chip away at it. It's been about a 2-3 week process that I really started honing in on getting everything done. Of course, I need to film and produce this video in advance. I need to do podcasts in advance. I need to do things like make sure all my mics are charged and they're ready to go when we're in Paris. I need to make sure that my phone number for Paris still works and that Uber's all lined up and all the tickets have been purchased and all the questions for my guests have been answered, because a lot of times just right before the trip there's an influx of last minute questions. Everyone's settled. Everyone is ready to go. Last thing I need to do is get the houseplants in the conservatory watered and get my bags to the front door. hardest part is pulling out of the driveway. In fact, I don't even do my makeup until I make my first stop on the way. That would just be an exercise in futility because I shed a lot of tears every time. That moment is coming in about 20 hours. I'll say goodbye to my family. I'll say hello to some of you that are going to be flying into Paris to meet me for the trip. We are going to have a phenomenal week. I can't wait to meet you. If you want to come next year, we started with 16 spots. We have 3 spots left if you'd like to come on the April 2025 trip. My birds are getting chatty. They can hear me, so that is my clue. It's time to be done. I will say au revoir to you, and I will see you next time when I share all the highlights of our week in Paris. À bientôt.
Enchanté.